on the trailer. It's always a pain, but we're gonna get this thing over to Yoast right now, and hopefully they can recharge the AC system quickly and it'll all work, and this thing will be done, except for putting the dashboard in. Woo, it's been a long project. Very unenjoyable AC installation, but hopefully it's coming to an end.
All right, so we're going to Yoast. I'm gonna drop off the trailer because Mike and Damon have another thing that they have going on, but you guys will see that in the main channel. So for now, UV and I will go and drop off the 550 at Yoast.
That's right.
We're low on gas. So remember when I pranked Dave? This is karma. Hopefully we have enough gas. So, a change of plans. Mike just told me right before we left that I'm not dropping off the trailer, but that Yoast will actually just do the AC charge like a drive-through. We're just gonna pull up with the trailer and they're gonna plug in their machine and charge it, and then we'll be done. So hopefully it's only like a 30-minute stop and like an hour and a half trip, and we should be good. Go back to the shop with the AC 550 hopefully. Cross your fingers.
Are you glad to finish working on it?
Oh dude, I am very relieved, but we're not over the hill yet. It has to work after this. So the good news would be no leaks of the AC Freon, and that the compressor comes on and the AC blows cold. That's it. That's all that's left.
That's all we need.
The heater's working, the fan's working. All there's left is the AC to blow cold. That's it. So as long as there's no leaks and the compressor comes on, we should be good. Let's just hope.
Just hope.
We are here at Yoast. Let's see where they want us to park this trailer first. So I'll just park in the side here, and then we will ask. I see a Lamborghini already, and an S3, and a Subaru. All right, let's go inside. This is cool.
Hello. What's up, Tim? How's it going, man?
Not too bad.
Good to see you.
How about you?
Good, good. Everything's good. So you guys got the AC in?
Yep. Hopefully it works. All the functions work, so hopefully Freon makes the AC blow cold. But the
For
heater
sure.
works and everything, so.
Okay, cool. You want to pull it around back and then we'll get on it? No.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't know you guys offered drive-through. That's
Yeah,
good.
we do. Damn straight. Hey, anything a customer's looking for, we can do here.
This box, basically, and then I had to figure out how to wire it, but it wasn't too bad. So it has its own, like, heater core in there, and then it has its own heater, like, block-off valve thing.
It's nice and compact.
Yeah.
And it's a lot smaller than the other one was.
Yeah, it's tiny compared to that one. So I just hope that
Did it say how much to charge the system, by the way?
You know
Like the newer version versus the older one? Because I think the old one was like 1.98 pounds. I just don't want to like either over or under.
it did say that. I should have brought the paper. Let me talk about it.
So last time we had the car in here, we did the rebuild on the AC compressor. We were able to get the compressor to turn on, but the temperatures weren't going very low because we didn't get any airflow over the condensers. And that's because that whole control unit was faulty and just not telling anything else to turn on. So hopefully with this aftermarket system, once we get it recharged, everything's going to be good. We'll know in a minute. Perfect. Just leave it just like that.
Stay. All right.
Good?
Yeah.
It looks like it's empty, so just vacuum it.
I guess that doesn't really matter right now, does it?
No, not right now, because we gotta vacuum the whole system and just see if there's any leaks in it. So basically we put a vacuum in the whole AC system, and then you'll look at the gauges and they should be reading below 0 in vacuum. And if you have a leak, they'll slowly start to creep up to 0. Then we'll know if we have a leak or not. But it's not a foolproof way of checking it. Sometimes you'll have a really small leak, and then you need to put dye in the system. Hopefully we won't run into that here, and we can just charge it.
Luckily, if there is a leak, there's only 2 lines that could be the culprit. Because you guys checked it last time. So.
Gauges look good. We just full vacuum for approximately 10 minutes. Looks like the vacuum completed and it's still holding, so that's good. Here we are going to charge the system. System requires 1.8 pounds.
Yeah, but I thought that.
So 1.8 pounds charge. I'm just going to push. Go. There you go. The system will charge up. Let that do its thing. We'll check it in a few minutes.
Dude, yeah,
A lot
it's all,
smaller
like,
than the
all
last
built
one.
in.
Yeah, it's actually pretty sick. Like,
Yeah, that's awesome.
if you had a race car and you just wanted AC,
Yeah.
it's not a bad option.
No. Compared to that other one.
Yeah. It was pretty simple to wire up too. Like, it was like 3 wires,
Perfect.
and then all this stuff like was just basically plug and play.
Are you guys gonna leave it like that, or kind of
No, we're gonna
keep it up, make it all clean? And
we're gonna make it cleaner. And this is just for now, just
Yeah,
to make sure it works. Yeah.
Nothing worse than you finish making it look all nice and pretty, and then
you
you
don't
find out it
pull it
doesn't
apart.
work.
All right, so wiring this kit, there was nothing that ran like a signal wire to the stock AC fans. So we're just hoping the fans come on. They probably won't, but the AC should work, but we'll see how cold it'll be able to get without the fans.
Is it gonna fall in there? Gone.
There's a clip, yeah. It's getting cold.
Oh yeah, much better.
Perfect.
It's already down to 50 degrees. 48.8. Good? Looks like it's good.
How's the fan speed?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Is it?
I had on high,
Okay.
but yeah, all the speeds work. It got down to 48.8 on high. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't want to see this
Once it gets loaded, that's it, dude. It's out of your hands.
Once it gets on the transport truck for the boat, it's over. Thank you guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks for
Thank
bringing
you so
it
much.
up.
No problem. Thank you.
Happy to help out anytime. Hopefully we'll never see it again.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys have a good Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, you
Happy
too.
holidays.
You too. Done.
Done.
Oh, what a big relief. One more thing. Wrap the dash. Not my problem. All right. We got a truck and trailer in this little lot. Let's see if I can get out without having to back up. So I'm gonna go wide. Turn. Yubi, you know how to drive a truck and trailer?
Never drove a trailer.
Oh man. Today's your lucky day.
What?
Just kidding. I got it. We out. Easy, like that.
Easy when you have a team on your team.
PPF? Can't
Yeah.
be that's the new one?
Yeah, it got blasted immediately on their drive up the mountain, apparently.
Oh.
From chasing Eric and the other Porsches, apparently.
That's crazy. That thing is like destroyed.
It's already wrecked.
It's like so bad.
One day.
Well, I guess it didn't destroy the windshield,
Yeah,
so
it's better than
it
the
did
windshield.
it did its job, but that's crazy. I was like, man, this looks worse than the old one.
The old one just had scratches. It didn't have like
Yeah.
Hidden.
Huge, like pits.
Damn, that's terrible.
Yeah, it got pretty peppered. Well, daily driven. That's crazy.
Is it the last time it's coming off the trailer?
Well, I hope so. Honestly, I think the next time it goes on a trailer, hopefully it's on a transport heading to the dock to get shipped off to the Philippines to its new owner. So hopefully that goes as planned. Lunchtime team.
I spun yesterday, so somebody else is spinning.
Guest of honor.
You're messing up the momentum, what?
Cheater.
Korean.
Let's go. Korean. All right, somebody find a Korean place that's going to deliver.
I get flights.
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue. That's crazy.
Just send you a bunch of raw meat.
Can you bring some?
Send another delivery.
Send another plate.
You got it, Mark. It's on you.
Well, let's see if there is.
It looks like a bunch of, like it's a Chick-fil-A with some different sauces or something. There we go. That's legit.
There you go.
That's real.
They even got the Korean on the app.
You know it's legit.
That's like, no.
They got the hieroglyphics going on.
Hey, that came from Tim. I'm gonna do this.
A bulgogi.
Bulgogi with some fried egg. Yup. No American cheese. I don't know, whatever you want to put on that. No fish cake, that's for sure.
Why would they put American cheese on it? Let's see.
Mike's, what's your favorite Korean food?
What's your favorite Oriental?
It's not on there.
Oh yeah, they don't have it. I like that soup.
Oh, yeah. That's a
That,
good spot.
is it the mandagook soup?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Like dumplings and mandagook.
It's like,
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yo,
But it's good.
That dog, he just chilling, catching some sun. Sheesh. It's weird, man. What is this?
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Yeah.
That's cool. I've never had that before. I didn't realize my shortbread meal was family sharing. They didn't. I don't believe they clarified that on the menu. And then I got some ribs, and then I also got these to try. So you guys dive in and help yourself. I'm not eating all of this.
It's good though.
What did you get?
Was it bulgogi? Yeah.
I'm sure that's exactly how it's pronounced too.
Something like that.
Mark, what did you get?
I
got katsu and
the
rice.
boys yesterday ate 10 tacos and then ate a full Mediterranean meal like 2 hours later. Savage. Oh, you're hungry again, huh? Look at you go. Oh! Mark them all ways.
we're good.
Hey, Tim, you wanna...
Yeah, dude.
Oh, no.
You don't want water? Oh, I'm good. I got one. Thank you.
You pass it down to Mark.
Mark, you look thirsty.
His fingers are all in the water.
That's yours now, Eric.
No.
You look thirsty.
No, I have one.
After you. Eric, finish your lunch.
Come on, Eric. We bought all this food for you. Ungrateful.
Every time, Eric. I want rice. Why? Because I'm hungry for 2,000 or something. Okay, cool.
Rice gives you power.
Yes. Powered up.
White rice.
Powered up. Powered up.
Did you know you can crack open
Eric, we gotta power up.
Oh, my bad.
Wait. Show us what you were going to show.
You can crack.
They're designed for that shit.
No way.
They're designed so you can open them like.
Oh my god!
So close. I was mopping and I dropped the phone out of my ear when I was squeezing the mop, and I thought you were gonna go to the bottom of a very disgusting mop water bucket. I was gonna say, it's all about hitting it on the right angle. Yeah. You have to get that smooth. You have to, yeah. Hold on, I got it. Damn, you nailed it. I got it.
You just gotta float it.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on. Wow. You gotta think, like, it's crazy.
Is Sean's blender okay?
It's crazy.
Sean's new
It's
blender.
crazy. Sean's blender?
Oh my god!
Dude. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That's rock. Rock form. Look how strong rock form is. That dented the stainless steel. No problem. Like, think about that. And that's why we use the cases.
What are you looking for?
So there's a list of stuff that needs to go to Duke Dynamics for the 720.
That's a long list.
It's a huge list. So to make the other kit fit and work properly, because this is not just a stock 720, the headlights need possibly that bracket because of the additional like cooling vents. So I'll have to pull those out of that bumper. It'll need all the parking sensors and the side markers. Yeah, it's a pretty long list. Fuel cap, that's easier. Like this is all the stuff that was in the front of the car. So like that front tray that holds, you know, basically the front area. And then the water meth stuff. Basically everything to finish the car that's left, like little trim pieces here and there, just so they can fit everything and make sure everything actually looks really clean and complete in the end. And got to ship that out to Duke sooner than later.
Is that gonna happen today?
Hopefully. I'm not sure what's the plan with all that, but I was just told to try to find as much of this stuff as possible if we even have it, because they need the trim from both quarter panels. But remember, one side of the car was hit, so one side probably won't have the trim, or if it does have the trim, then it probably won't have the trim in good shape. So some things will have to be bought, some things will have to, we'll actually have. But yeah, like even this side, we're missing a piece here, but maybe we just took this out because I think this is the clean side. Yeah, this is the clean side. So from the other side, it'll probably be damaged, and we'll just have to buy little trim pieces from McLaren or find some sourced. But yeah, pretty much just finding pieces so we can ship to them and they can move along with the project.
Do you think we have most of the things on the list? Or?
I think we have most of it. There's gonna definitely be stuff that we don't have or is damaged, but like I know one of the taillights is damaged. I thought we got a new one for the one side that had the broken brackets, but I don't see a new one. So we have one good one and one that has broken brackets, but maybe they can fix it, or they can just order another taillight for that one side. But yeah, there's gonna be some stuff missing, that's for sure.
That's money.
That is the color. It's so much different than it used to be. In some sense, the orange is kind of cool, but in other senses, it is sad that it's not what it should have been. But luckily, we're able to get Innositech to make the color into a wrap, so that's awesome. Like now, it's easier to have that color, and if it ever does fade, then it's not a whole send your car out for tens of thousands of dollars to get sanded again and redone. And this paint was really hard to do, like many layers of basically different tones of pink, red, maybe some orange, just to get it what it is. So it's awesome that you have the availability to buy it in a wrap, so that if anything does happen, or if you put it on like a drift car, right, and you destroy the bumper, how much would it cost to paint it versus, you know, having extra vinyl, getting another cheap bumper and wrapping it? So that makes it cool.
And if you guys want to have the same kind of wrap,
It is available. It is available. How very interesting, Yuri. How very interesting.
What did you find?
A lot of stuff is glued in because a lot of this stuff is aftermarket, so that's gonna make it a little bit tougher on me. Like, things should just be put in and bolted in and like, or clipped in, like factory and nice. But this was not a stock car. You know, the stock 720 doesn't have center exit exhaust, so this is all modified, and there's like heat shielding glued to like the harness and stuff. Just that was smart to keep it like from getting hot or reflect as much heat as possible and like not catch it on fire. But then because they modified the bumper and stuff, I guess the lights for the license plate didn't really clip in anymore, so there's like kind of like a sealing glue or like a liquid nails or something. Not really sure what it is, but it's holding in the license plate lights now, so I'll have to try to break the glue and then hopefully they just come out no problem. But all the other stuff looks stock mounting, so it should be okay. Maybe this is a stock bumper, but for some reason stuff's glued in. Okay, get this out of the way. Maybe not yet.
There you go, Tim.
Huh? Oh, a knife. Perfect. So, let's see. That's very interesting. Oh, nice. The harness is glued to it too. That's fun. That's fun.
That sounds great.
Luckily, the bumper's already missing a chunk of it. Oh, I see. So this is a modified bumper. So it's like a stock bumper cut, right? Modified. But you see this, like honeycomb, well, like square honeycomb stuff? Mm-hmm. That is fiberglass. So they cut this because of the center exit exhaust and modified the bumper for the, I'm pretty sure that's all they modified it for. Oh, and the wing, the chassis mounted wing. So then they had to restructure the bumper with fiberglass, and then after that they put these in. But since the fiberglass was now like a thicker layer and blocking the entrance for the license plate lights and the clip holes, it wouldn't stick, so they put glue.
Sheesh, you just solved the mystery, Tim.
Yeah, and now I have to deal with it.
Which is the best part.
If this doesn't work, then they'll have to just get another license plate light for this side. The problem is the connector is not on this side, right? So even if I leave the light, the harness will still be stuck, and the harness is pretty important because I don't think that's gonna be cheap. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I broke a piece of the glue, but it's all around, so I gotta be careful here because right here is the harness, and they glued it into the bumper, so that's fun. Yeah, so it sounds like that's what I'm doing today. At least the front bumper is not bad. That actually is everything is mounted properly because they didn't have to modify it too much, so that's good. I found a couple pieces for the quarter panels, and the passenger side, the smash side, is probably not gonna have good trim left, so things will still have to be bought.
There's a lot of stuff. So this is all belonging to the 720 GTR. The issue is the 720 GTR does require a lot of the OEM brackets and clips and trim pieces in order for the Creative Bespoke team to put that kit on from Duke Dynamics. So things like this are very important. Can you pass me that, Tim, if you don't mind? He may or may not remember where this goes, but this is a trim piece that actually sits like this between the rear quarter panel and the window line. This would actually be the passenger side one because you can see how it's curved to the car. But it sits like this in the back side of the car, and they need all this stuff to put the kit together. So they sent us a huge list of items that are missing from the car, and they were asking if we just wanted them to rebuy them, and I said, well, hold. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of stuff, and I'd like to save some money. I don't want to just put out a bunch of money for stuff that doesn't make sense. Now, there's a problem with this one. This one's missing the clips. They're literally snapped off, which makes sense because this, like I said, was the passenger side. So
Actually, that's the driver's side.
is it really?
The passenger side is broken into a few couple pieces.
Is it?
And
So this is the driver's side.
yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. It would go like this.
Yes.
Like that, backwards like that. So the issue is, this is probably garbage. Or is it salvageable? Is there a way to fix any of this? I don't know.
That's a good question. Maybe. Maybe there's a way they can attach it with epoxy or something.
I wish we had another one. We could have like a sword fight. This is like a 720 samurai sword. Whoa, it is kind of
Oh, it's flexing.
pretty fun.
It's gonna break.
Pretty fun. Yeah, so we got to get all these trim pieces, all the clips, all the front bucket. They need all this stuff in order to actually line up the hood and the front bumper, because they were saying one time they lined up the whole kit on a car and didn't put the bucket in, and then went to close the hood, and once the bucket was in, the hood wouldn't close. So they've learned from their mistakes. So this is the Rick. Was it Rick? Rick. I think it's Rick. If it's not Rick, your name's Rick now. I think it's Rick, the guy who was working on my car. He's like, from years of experience, you need all the pieces to put this all together, even with an aftermarket kit. And then we also have the challenge of, obviously, all the stuff from Gintani. We have the tanks right here that belong in the front. So we have a water and a meth tank. And those need to obviously get put back in as well at some point. So the trick is going through this stuff, finding out what's good, what's not good, and then giving them a list of what we have, and then letting them know what they need to order, and then buying all that stuff, trying to source it. If we have to buy it right from McLaren, we have to hope that it's all in stock so it doesn't delay the project. So that's what we're doing. Tim's already dragged out, is this everything pretty much?
Pretty much everything that we have that's good.
Yeah.
And
Oh, everything that's good?
I mean, that's good enough.
You mean? All right. Well, our next challenge is trying to figure out how to box this all up and send it to Arizona as cost effectively as possible. I say we hire Garrett and put all this stuff in his Civic and just send Garrett on a nice 11-hour round trip.
He would love that. Let's do it.
Michael Essen popped his head in here, looked at us, and ran away.
Just seeing if I can make noise.
You can make noise. You can make noise. Just tell Sean not to pump his rave music.
Oh, music.
Yeah. Tell him to put the glow sticks down and to finish the exhaust on the F12.